OMGBG! Guys, we're back with another Super Z unboxing for you, and this is a pretty sick Beyblade. Like, look how massive this layer is. This is a balance type Beyblade, and we know from the previous generation, Beyblade vs. Evolution, that balance types have been pretty amazing. I'm looking at you, Spriggan. I'm looking at you.
Spriggan Requiem.
Spriggan Requiem and Legend Spriggan, both amazing balance type Beyblades. But yeah, this is Hell Salamander 12.Op. So Operate, I thought that was kind of like a weird name for a driver, but we'll have to see. Like, it has a crazy gimmick to it, the layer has a gimmick to it. But let's take a look at the back really quickly, show you guys everything. Hell Salamander 12.Op. And the gimmick here with the layer, we're going to show you of course once we open it up, but you can actually move the contact points and have a different amount of wings. So you can go from 10 wings over to, like, say 5 with a quick twist. Yeah, in Super Z, we were worried that, you know, there's gonna be no gimmicks to the layers anymore. You're like, oh, you just added more metal and that's it? Like, you took away the god abilities, but
this became Beyblade Burst Metal Fight.
Yeah, this is sick. Now it has more metal and it has gimmicks to it too. Like, that's sick. Perfect. And of course we get another right there. Look at that, for your Bay Logger. So it's nice that they include that for every single Beyblade that we have. Go in the driver too, nice. Alrighty guys, so we went ahead and put on the stickers for Hell Salamander. What do you guys think of this Beyblade? It looks so mean. Look at this, look at these colors. It definitely looks super aggressive. Alright, so let's actually dive in and take a look at the new layer. So we mentioned already, this has a gimmick to it, but what is this gimmick? So you can move this from either 10 blades to 5 blades. We mentioned that earlier on the box. If you actually flip this Beyblade over and take a look at this red piece right here, this is actually a lock. So if you pull this down, it unlocks the layer, you can flip it back around, and you can start moving the plastic blades. So right now it's in the 10 blade mode. We're gonna try it and just move this really quickly here. There you go, boom. Now we have them closer together, and now basically they look like a 5 blade formation. So they're double blades here. Look, the plastic and the metal are touching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. And then basically once you made your selection, there you go. Lock it back up and you're good to go. And moving over to our disc, this is the 12 disc. So you guys have already seen this symmetrical disc before. It's actually from Winning Valkyrie. So not too much to talk about here. You guys have already seen it so many times. Let's move on over to the driver. At first I thought, yo, Operate, such a weird name for a driver. Like, it doesn't sound cool, but then we saw the gimmicks. On the actual driver, you can see that it has an attack and a defense label. It's kind of like etched into the actual platform of the driver. And right now, doesn't it look off center? So this is actually in the attack mode. So it's kind of off center from the base. You may notice that there's actually like this plate here that's covering the ball as well. In the attack mode, you can actually push this down and lock it in, exposing more of the ball. So it looks like that. If you pull this back up and shift it over to the defense side, you'll notice that the entire tip is actually more centered on the base. And this is your defense mode. You actually won't need to push down the surrounding plate in the defense mode. It actually stays like that on purpose. So less of the ball is exposed. Let's put together the Beyblade now. So
dang, this Beyblade looks real mean. Yeah,
so I have in the 5 attack wing mode there, because I want to keep it on the attack side, you know. Put it here. Oh, I forgot to mention, you guys, this is actually a left spin Beyblade, right? So there you go.
Another left spin Beyblade.
Right after a Bloody Longinus unboxing, another left spin? That's sick. Competitor. Alright, so check out this Beyblade. Oh, it's so wide too. Oh my goodness. And of course you can add frames to it as well if you want to add it to the disc. Can't wait for those level chips to customize these bays more.
Right. That red in the middle just looks like some like blood was smeared on it.
Yeah, it's like I literally killed Bloody Longinus and I got this blood on there. That's why he doesn't have any blood. That's why he's not red. Alright, let's do a weight test. I want to see how much this bad boy weighs compared to all these other bays.
Let's do it.
Hell Salamander, 45 grams. I'm pretty sure that's on the higher end. It's on the higher end, isn't it?
Dude, the same.
Oh, okay. Bloody Longinus is 46. That's pretty much the same thing. I
remember this from last unboxing.
Yeah. Yo, but Winning Valkyrie's 43 though. So heavier than Winning Valkyrie, but a little bit lighter than our Bloody Longinus.
Remember, guys, you can still add a frame on the disc.
Yup. And on top of that, also level chips will play a effect in that as well. Sick. Let's do a test spin. I want to battle this guy, man.
Beyblade burst.
Let's
Super
go.
Z.
Test spin time. So I'm gonna have this in the actual attack mode driver. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Moving quite a bit.
That ball is exposed for sure. Wow, look at this movement. What?
Ooh.
So unbalanced.
It's like a star pattern.
Dude, it's so unbalanced. Look at that. Holy, it's all over the place.
I like it.
Look, that driver is not in the center of the platform, remember? So it's definitely like moving to one side. I just want to move it over to the defense. And then, so the defense is a little bit raised here now. So the plate is higher up. Less of the ball is exposed and it's center in the platform. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, dude, it's still moving around quite a bit too. Look at that. Look at this. I want to see how it spins when I move the blades over. Alright, so I moved over to the 10 blade. And on the defense driver. The 10 blade, the 10 blade is definitely more balanced for sure. Before I had it mixed up, I had it in the 5 blade, which I would assume is definitely, you know, much more, effective for attack combos. But look it, you move it over to the 10 blade, you have the ball in the defense mode, and it's like super balanced.
Stability.
Yeah, and that's why this is a balanced Beyblade.
Changing the layer definitely affects performance.
For sure.
Yeah, that's so much
Look at
more
the smooth movements, and then as soon as you move it over to the 5, it's just like going crazy.
Dude, this Beyblade's gonna be so fun to use. I can just tell.
You can mix it up in all these different combinations. Dude, every Super Z unboxing, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, should have came with a gimmick to it. It should have. Like, you can't downgrade the Beyblade, man. Like, come on.
You went from it's upgrading. We're getting metal now.
Yeah, but like, God, Valkyrie had all these amazing gimmicks to it and stuff like that, and then it's just like, okay, we just add more metal, and now you can't do any mold changes. So
I guess
I'm glad this came back.
Another season.
Yeah. Like Super Z, God Layer, amazing, super crazy gimmicks. Alright guys, this is our unboxing on Hell Salamander, balance type Beyblade, left spin, but yeah, we're gonna obviously do some battles with it.
Can't wait to battle with this guy.
Super versatile, babe. Alright, see you in the next video. And as always, geeks out!